So Trippie Redd has been teasing a new album for a hot minute. His fourth album that has been teased since his last album, Saint Michael V2, back in late 2023. With Trippie starting the rollout to his new album titled NDA, which is dropping faster than expected, that being supposedly in June. And with Trippie previewing new music, it has given fans hope that it is going to be a absolute classic. With Trippie even calling this album album of the year and saying it is one of his best albums ever. And this overall era that Trippie is in for this album is super interesting. But yeah, with the album dropping this month, let's take a deeper dive into this album NDA and look at when this album might drop. So of course this past year Trippie has teased a variety of like projects, that first being Life's a Trip 2, which is low-key a album that I wish we could have heard looking back on it. But honestly bro, with the original Life's a Trip album being an absolute classic, I don't think Trippie should recreate a timeless album. And he then dropped 3 singles, that being Band Okay, Let's Get It, Let's Go, and Murder Man, which were pretty solid. And then Trippie would scrap Life's a Trip 2 and tease Live, Love, Laugh, Die, which this album looked pretty solid. Did drop a few songs on his Instagram, on his YouTube, and yeah, it was indeed a whole new Trippie era, as basically Trippie did change his voice for this album. And also some crazy features were also teased for this album as well, like I don't know, Future, Metro, Uzi. That album was then scrapped, but then JMN, that being Judge Me Now, was then teased being the new album. And honestly bro, some of the best music previewed by Trippie was teased during this era, but then the name was changed to NDA, which I don't know why, but shit, I'm all for it. And since Trippie has teased NDA, he has previewed a few songs, but for the most part has been pretty quiet for the album rollout. But he did tease those 2 songs that he did send to Ty Lil, that being Demon in My Eyes and Estate, which Demon in My Eyes has to make the album. Oh my gosh, that song is a absolute grail ski bro. And he also did preview this one song, and he even had his ex Alex be the intro of the song, which is insane fucking marketing. And after that, Trippie would then take a trip to Turks and Caicos, which is basically Trippie's go-to place. The amount of songs that Trippie has name dropped Turks is insane. And basically in Turks, Trippie would be finishing the album and adding the final touches as well. And he'd also be there with his producer Igor as well. But yeah, Igor is like definitely cooking with this album for sure. And he also might have recorded a music video there too, I don't know. But also in Turks, he did preview this one song that ironically goes hard, but has basically become a meme in the Trippie com, bro.
Deep throat penis, woman of my dreams that whole living on Venus. Fuck you and your friends, slimy nigga.
This shit is definitely funny, bro. Since then, Trippie has came back from Turks, and now the album rollout can finally start. And since Trippie has came back, Trippie would preview some very questionable AI filters on his story, and even his profile picture on Instagram, bro. I don't even think I could show it on here, but it's definitely interesting for sure. This is definitely a part of a music video. And also, speaking of a music video, Trippie has been teasing a new song and video with No Cap, which No Cap is definitely an artist that y'all should definitely check out, and seeing a collab with him and Trippie is definitely fire. But yeah, Trippie has been teasing a new video with the both of them, which this song sounds pretty fire, definitely gives me Pegasus vibes. It overall seems like Trippie has shot multiple videos for this album, as Trippie did even shoot a video with Kodak, which seeing another Trippie and Kodak song is so fire. I mean, it was already kind of confirmed that Kodak is going to be on the album, because if you guys don't know, the artist that Trippie is following on his Instagram is basically the artist that Trippie is working with as of now, or might be on the album. So far, it's Kodak, Wayne, D Baby, Quavo, Tizo, Tory, Party, Next Door, Kaylani, Ty Dolla Sign, Jack West, Babyface Ray, MGK, A Boogie, and Drake. Which these artists are obviously not all gonna be on the album, because I doubt Trippie is gonna do a Mansion Music Part 2 where bro has a feature for every song. I can definitely see this album having 8 features max. And also for Wayne, could Trippie be on Carter 6, which is dropping this Friday? Now this would be pretty fire, because this would build a lot of hype for Trippie's album. And also Trippie and Wayne were posted up in the studio last August, and the caption was Carter 6, so it's gotta mean something. Hopefully these next few weeks Trippie can cook with the album rollout, because there is definitely a lot of other big artists dropping this month, like Wayne, Travis, maybe Tekka. And the album was actually actually initially confirmed for June through a very credible Trippie Insider fan page, that being Redd Files, which he actually did post this Morse code thing, which did read Trippie NDA June, and a fan even asked Yes Jules, who Trippie is closely working with, if the album is dropping in June, and she even said yes. Which again, if the album is dropping in June, it has to be on the last Friday, or probably like close to his birthday, June 18th, or maybe like the day that his daughter is born, which is I believe sometime this month. Honestly, I don't care what day it freaking drops, bro. I just want a new Trippie album. And yeah, the hype is definitely like, you know, there in terms of Trippie's like fan base, but Trippie can definitely do more promo for sure. Anyways, y'all, it's been Amgen, man. Road to 20k. Make sure to sub and like. Love y'all. We out.